Hello all,
Hello,
this is Team Taco. I'm Jay.
I'm Little Spooky, and today we have something a little different. Today we're going to take you on an antique road trip.
That's copyright. I don't think we can actually use that name.
We can't?
No.
Oh. Today we're going to show you thrift store finds.
Yeah.
And we'll start off with Jay. Show us some of your findings.
Well, Spooky here and I like to every once in a while go to a thrift store and see what we can find, see little things that call out to us. Sometimes, yeah, I wish. Sometimes it's not much, sometimes the smallest little thing, sometimes it's something bigger. But today we're going to show you 3 each.
Yeah, 3 each.
3 each. 3 items each that are some of our favorite ones that we've found. So, I guess I'll start.
You can start with the first one.
I'll start first. One of my favorites that I've found is this guy. I'll put it up here to see. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's like a little, I don't know, but like a hobo.
Looks like a little hobo.
Like a little hobo here. When I first saw it, I just fell in love with it. I just thought he was cool looking. And then I was trying to see where it was from or how old it was. I couldn't find this exact one online, but I saw one that's almost the same look on the face and the same build and everything, and the same colors too. And the other one was, what was it, a sailor or something, I believe. I think it was like a sailor.
Yeah, it was a sailor.
And that one is said from the 1960s. So, this might very well be from the 1960s. It does say made in Japan.
It has a little Japan.
Little Japan.
Right there.
Sticker on the bottom. But this is one of my favorites, and I've always held this one close to my heart. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm a bum myself. I don't know. But that's my first pick, and I love it.
I make him hold the pens in there.
Yeah.
Well, you don't drink out of it.
Well, I'm not going to drink out of it. It's too cool.
See, it's a perfect pencil holder. Okay.
You're next.
Mine. So mine is more on the little side. I have this. I can't remember.
Little funky guy.
Little derpy-eyed,
Yeah, derpy. That's a good one.
I don't know, Scottish Terrier, Schnauzer looking dog. Doesn't have anything underneath it. No writing. And it has a little tag that says, and forgive me for slaughtering this,
You probably will.
Ich liebe dich.
Say that again.
Ich liebe dich. All I know is it's German for I love you. Ich liebe dich. Apparently that scares him. But yeah, I fell in love with this little guy. I think I got him in one of our local shops a few years back.
Look at those eyes.
I love those eyes. Look at those eyes. We'll have to get a close-up of those eyes. Look at them. They're all derpy looking. Yeah, I just thought it was cute.
And it's hand carved, right? It is actually hand carved.
I'm not sure.
It is. It does look it because it is actual wood and it is hand carved.
It looks like it could be. I couldn't find any information on it other than what the tag meant. But yeah, that was one of my favorite things to find.
Okay. Cool.
Put it right there.
Oh yeah, we'll put our stuff that we found. So put my cool hobo and Gigi smelling the competition other dog.
We'll put it over here.
That's fine. Okay. Next, my second one is Mrs. Buttersworth. Now they don't make these anymore. This is actually glass with the cap. And when I first saw it, I've always wanted a Mrs. Butterworth bottle because, you know, as you can see, it's actually Mrs. Butterworth. And if you're old enough to remember the commercials where she would actually talk, she'd be on the table and people were eating the pancakes and Mrs. Butterworth just start talking to you on the table. Remember those?
Vaguely.
And Mrs. Butterworth would just kind of just and start talking to you. Creepy to some, totally awesome to others. I thought it was awesome and creepy still though. But I saw this with the label still intact, so I thought that was awesome. You never really find them with the label still intact, so I had to have it. I'm not sure how old this specific bottle is, but I know they don't make them in glass anymore, or the tin metal cap.
Those are hard to find.
Exactly.
If you find a bottle this good, it's hard to find one with
the cap. And it was all complete, so I had to have it. No chips, no nothing. And yeah, I had to get it.
I think you might be past the Best Buy date.
I think so. Yeah. So that's my second Mrs. Butterworth glass antique bottle.
All right, on to. Oh, she's upset with us. She's facing the wall.
You're not giving me any screen
The dog
time.
is facing the wall because she's upset with us that we're not giving her attention.
She is upset. Look at her. Don't be upset, little girl.
We'll play with you after. All right, so this is my second find, which is actually really cool. I have no idea what it's made of, but
it's heavy.
It's heavy. It doesn't even go on the wall because we don't want to risk it falling and breaking. It has a tag on it. No, nothing on it.
On that side.
Yeah, let me put it on that side. Again, I'll try to get a picture in there. But it has a tag on it. And it says, a country having mountains and plains, a sea, a big river, a delta. A country having an important historic and cultural inheritance. A unique country thanks to the beauty of the landscape and its people's hospitality. This is Romania.
And it also has it in Romanian up top, too. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it says
it's actually
up there. And
And it really neat. It's like legit.
Yeah, it's perfect. It says Romania. And it says Transylvania. Up here is Vlad's castle.
Which is why you had to get it, because of who's on it.
Vlad Dracul, but I did like that. But that's like the only thing I recognize. I don't recognize the other ones. I tried looking them up, but
If you do know, leave in the comments.
would love to know the history on that. Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of heavy.
Made out of what? Like porcelain, or it?
I have no idea.
It's heavy. It's like made out of a plaster or porcelain.
This one has a story. I had been looking at this for over 2 months, and it was just sitting in the thrift store, and I never got it. I finally went in there, talked to one of the girls, because they know me for always going in there, and I just happened to ask, is this one on sale now? I know, it's a thrift store, and I asked if an item was on sale. But if I get it at a better price, I will. And she's all, well, it's not yet, but we know you, so I'll give it to you half off. So I finally got my Transylvania, Romania wall hanging decor that doesn't go on the wall in here.
But still really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And no chips or anything.
Nope, no chips. Everything looks really good. So I'll share my third one, so you can share your third one for the big finale.
Big finale.
Grab it.
Honestly, yours might be the finale.
No, I think yours is.
This is really awesome.
This is a little creepy one. Really kind of creepy.
But unique.
But unique. And before anyone says anything, no, it's not a haunted item. It just looks creepy. So this is an apple head doll. You can see it right there. I guess apple head dolls, are folk art?
Folk art, yes.
Folk art. There's a really intricate process on how to dry the apple to make it for the head.
And it's a real apple. A real dried apple for the head.
And it looks like the arms might be some type of husk on the arms. And you have the back of it.
And it's actually a fabric garment on it.
Yes, fabric garment. But
And they're super old. They're really old. What year? Do you remember the year?
I don't remember the year.
No.
I'll try. I did find a link with the history, so we'll include that in the description so you can check it out for yourself. But this one was like one of my favorite things to find, even though I didn't want.
We found it.
Yeah, I didn't want to buy it at first because I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of creepy looking. But you said I would regret it.
Yes.
So
I mean, that is very unique. An apple head doll. And then when we looked at research what they were and if it was, we didn't know what if it was carved or what.
Yeah.
We didn't know it was an actual apple head.
I thought it was
We didn't
wood.
even know what an apple head was at the time. We looked it up and we saw, what? These are apples? Dried up apples? She made it look like a wrinkly old lady. And when you saw that and saw the history and how old and how they were a folk art kind of thing, she definitely said, I want it.
So I'm glad you convinced me to buy it. Don't call her an old lady. You're gonna hurt her
This old hag.
You're gonna hurt her non-existent feelings. You're just jealous because she's prettier than
You smell
Mrs.
like
Butterworth.
rotten apple. No, it actually doesn't smell at all. Here's gonna have a stare down. Look at that. Mrs. Butterworth versus Applehead old lady.
She is not old. You might want to push that back. Okay. Alright, so why don't you share your third one?
Alright, let's move this back.
She won. She was still staring.
Yeah. My third one is, well, this little guy. See this guy? Little pig, cute little pig, right? Love this little pig. When I first saw him, I was like, hey, that's a cute little guy. Because I saw it this way. Just like that. Then,
Make it a quick shot.
I went to the front. And, again, this may not be appropriate for children.
If you have young kids, you might want to just cover their eyes. It's not graphic.
Not graphic, but. On three. 1, 2, 3. I call him my pito pig. Because he's got a little pito.
Well, that aside, I'll just hold him like this. He
But I love the
actually
carving of it.
is really
Carved very
cute
nice.
looking. If you look at the details on him. Cute little pig.
And it's hand carved.
When you put him down, just it's cute.
Yeah, I'll just put him down. Just like there.
You know, keep him like that. He almost looks like one of the wine bottle carriers.
But yeah, when I first saw him, I saw the hand carving of it, and it was really neat. I liked the caricature of it, the cartoon look of it. Then I saw that part, and I was like, oh my gosh, I had to have it. So that's my pito pig.
And
So that's our third.
here's our surprise because she wants to be in the video.
This is our other antique.
Yep, this is, again, like we've introduced her before, this is Gigi. She is our soon-to-be 14-year-old
Yorkie Chihuahua mix.
Yes.
AKA a Chorky.
She is adorable. She is very, very, what? She has a huge personality.
And she's a drama queen.
And she's a drama
As
queen.
you saw, right?
Yes.
Earlier. When she was not in the video, so she got all upset and turned her butt to us, staring at the wall.
There, you happy now?
So, that was our 3. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see what else we can come up with and share those with you too. If you have anything that you'd like to share with us, please do. Send a picture in the comments or just let us know. We'd love to see your finds.
And which one of the 6 do you like?
Oh yeah, which one of the 6 do you think is best?
Just because it's kind of cooler.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
pressure.
it's kind of cooler.
No pressure.
My pito pig. But yeah, thanks for joining us. We had a lot of fun sharing with you.
We hope you enjoyed it.
And again, I'm Jay,
I'm Little Spooky.
and this is Little Gigi. And thanks for antique venturing with us. See you next time. Stop recording, gotta do it all over.
Did it?
No.
Oh my god. I was like, no!